Hey guys, welcome back to Bartlett Arborist Supply. In this video we're going to demonstrate the O-rig technique. It's an ascent system that'll help you with slack tending, so you don't have to stop and tend the slack as you go. So you'll hip thrust, pull at the bottom of the tail, and it'll tend for you. So here I'm going to demonstrate it on a hitch climber system, and in my experience I like to use the VT, doing this setup. Now with a traditional hitch climber, both carabiners are clipped in there to the beckets. So we're going to take the top one that has the eye splice. We're going to take that right off. It's a little bit different setup, just a little bit. Bring that, cut a little bit of slack, and we're actually going to go through the ring. Now, one of the important things here is to not come within, I'd say, 6 inches of this eye splice, so that way you don't damage the integrity of the splice. If you don't have a splice and you're working off of like the proper termination, for example, a fisherman or an anchor bend, then you can get pretty close. But for our example here, we're not going to come within 6 inches like that so we don't damage that eye splice. So we're going to take that, clip the eye splice to the bottom of the hitch climber with the carabiner. Now, if you tried to ascend just this way, the system will travel up and down on you because it's not captured. So for this first method, we're going to show it with a thimble prusik and a small DMM accessory carabiner. So we're actually just going to create a 6-coil prusik on the line that has the splice that comes and doubles around the ring. And with the DMM accessory carabiner, we're going to connect to that middle becket of the hitch climber pulley. And now, as you can see right there, well, before we ascend, one thing I have to mention is always do a sit test. Make sure that hitch will engage. Let's do a quick test. Release, let go, and we're ready to climb. So, and I will demonstrate right here a hip thrust, and it's a lot easier for us it'll tend on its own. So we're gonna hip thrust, goes up, and I don't have to hold myself and tend slack out with one hand. And again, and that's the O-rig. Now, one of the important things though is to always make sure that your hitch is within arm's reach. The reason for that is that if you have to bail out because a limb is coming down or you're getting attacked by bees, raccoon, whatever is going on, you have a mode to escape. So now I can descend to the ground. With the O-rig though, I do recommend once you get to the top, safely secure yourself with your lanyard and reassemble your hitch climber system correctly, so that way you can begin to work in a safely manner. And your hitch climber system is down here and not always up here. Thanks for watching. This has been the O-rig technique. Check us out at bartlettman.com. Search us up on Google, Bartlett Arborist Supply. Stay safe.